Schlenkerla Rauchbier Weizen. Let's go play in the wheat and the smoke. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with a beer review, and from Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier. Most people think it's Aecht Schlenkerla, or I think it's Schlenkerla, if I remember correctly, is the actual beer, the manufacturer. I forget what, it even says it right here. Schlenkerla or Schlenkerla. I can't remember. They did tell me how to pronounce it, and I don't remember. Anyway, and some of my reviews have been on their website. It's really exciting. So I finally got another one of their beers of the smoked beer fame. This is the wheat beer, the Weizen. Now, with it being smoky, I expect it to be darker in color, and it does look that way. I know it is a dark brown. No, oh my goodness, that's fantastic. And apparently they make a beer for Lent too. I saw someone, Brauhaus Schmitz up in Philadelphia, had it untapped. Auf dem Fass? Auf zum Fassen? Oh, I poured that a little. I was pouring it right, and then I got a little too aggressive. But we do want the carbonation out of the beer, so we can. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. I think it's oak smoked malt. I don't know if it tells me. So light smoky aroma as a Bavarian wheat beer as it is treated, brewed with a mixture of both barley malt and wheat malt. Yep. Okay, smoked malt, classic smoked malt. The wheat malt, okay, so the barley malt is smoked and the wheat is not. And served unfiltered with the natural, it does not say what type of wood they're using for smoke. But I think on some of them they were using oak. It's got a very similar smell to the other ones. Fantastic aroma. I mean, you gotta like smoked beers. If you don't like smoked beers, this is gonna really put you off. I believe so far the Märzen was my favorite. But you take a nice malty, you know, orange mixed beer and add smoke to it. That's not bad. It's got a lighter body than the other ones. A little bit lighter smoky flavor. And so you can definitely taste the wheat. The wheat characteristics arrive very late, but they linger. Sometimes wheat beer have clove characteristics and things like that. And this does have that wheat characteristic, but there's smoke that lingers with it. Man, that's good. I really like that. It is very different for a wheat beer. And I'm trying to get it up in the light because it's hard. I know this glass is a little bit blue. Man, that's good. It is fantastic. So far, this is, I think, the fourth beer of theirs that I've done. Weizen beer. Sometimes they call it Weissbier. I really need to learn the characteristics of the wheat beer. What's different between a Weizen, like this is a Weizen, and a Weissbier, or Weissbier sometimes they're called too. Weissbier and Weizen. I don't know if there are any characteristics different. Weiss is German for white, which they sometimes call really pale lagers. They call them white. That's good. So I like this beer quite a bit. I'm going to give it 4 1/4 out of 5. It's very good. It's very different for a wheat beer. The smokiness does tend to linger quite a bit. That's why I think it's oak. But man, it has got it's only 4.5%, I think, alcohol, if I remember correctly. And we got a National Beer Day. That's today? Or this weekend? All right, 2019. I did not know that. So, let's go back to this and see what. I thought it was 4.5, raised at 5.4. 5.2. So the alcohol is kind of low. And because, you know, I didn't get all the carbonation out, I'm getting a little belchy, plus I had some foam. You can let the foam settle down, but the foam is nice and got a real creamy head, almost like whipped. And that's coming out of the bottle that way. And we do have yeast in the bottom, so bottle conditioned, which is one of my favorite ways. You know, the canned beer, some beers I like, some I don't, but the bottle's really conditioned well, but that's also why they're more expensive. So does this have a Best By date? No. I don't see one, so I don't know how old this is. I haven't had it for very long, but I just recently got a whole bunch of beer from Jungle Jim's, and we're finally getting to all this. But that is good. Sorry, my voice seems to be going. I don't know why. It's getting kind of warm, and my allergies are going crazy. So 4 1/4 is what I give this beer. I like it a little bit less than the Märzen and the Ullbach. Those two I like the best. And I don't think they do an Eisbach, but that would be interesting to have a smoked Eisbach. So there you go. So have you tried the Weizen Rauchbier from Schlenkerla Brauerei? I guess that's how you say it. Bamberg, Germany. Blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm going to stop trying to speak German. I studied for 5 years, and my German's horrible. So anyway. All right, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for clicking like, and we will see you. Goodbye. Turn that on. Oh, I need a glass. Oh. Good grief.